Okay, perfect. Yes, I can begin. So hi judges. My name is Jonathan, founder of Nervotec, and I'm really excited to introduce to you today the next stage in healthcare evolution. With our proprietary technology, we enable accurate health monitoring that is remote, contactless, and completely downloadable. And the best part, you use the phone or laptop you already own. This paradigm shift allows health monitoring to take place in the 8 hours a day that we spend in front of our phones and laptops without having to buy expensive wearables, only for them to sit on your shelf. So this is how it works. Blood volume changes in our skin reflect light that is invisible to the naked eye. However, using remote photoplasmography, or RPPG for short, we can measure this reflectivity of light that comes from our skin using signal processing algorithm computer vision techniques. So within just 30 seconds, we're able to calculate vital signs such as heart rate variability, oxygen saturation, and respiratory rate using this detected signal. All this from any smartphone, laptop, or video camera. Is it accurate? From the pulse oximeter on the screen, we are spot on. And we have also attained medical grade accuracies in the first batch of our validation trials with a local hospital. So we employ a very simple B2B software as a service model for our clients across various sectors. But depending on the use case, most of our early adopters are in the basic tiers, running health and wellness apps and using our solutions for underwriting purposes. We are on track for FDA certification, and we charge a different tier for medical clients as well as our hospital partners who require them. So we set ourselves apart. It's a relatively blue ocean, but we still set ourselves apart from the competition by focusing on the accuracies in poor lighting conditions, as well as acquiring data sets, mainly from demographics within our region, that being APAC. So this competitive edge has also allowed us to gain significant traction across these four main verticals, as we enable our key clients to adopt remote health monitoring effortlessly and at a fraction of the cost. And the key highlight here is the NFL alumni that has recently taken us on. So hospitals have also reached out to create AI models that drive predictive healthcare and patient outcomes with the use of our RPPG technology paired with their clinical data and medical ground truths. AI models that we are currently working on will soon be able to measure your blood pressure, cardiovascular health, and much more, all with just that 30-second facial scan. So this year, you can expect our technology to also expand into the public healthcare domain, improving the health and quality of life for the older adult population, as well as enabling the remote villages in our region with accessibility to healthcare. So what really sets us apart is not just having the best technology or strategic clinical partners, but rather how we apply this technology. So we have learned from our own past mistakes and our competition that does this as well, which hopes for a cut and paste approach to this technology and hoping that it works exactly like how a wearable should. But we found out that combining objective and subjective indicators of health into a simple, engaging, and more importantly, a meaningful user experience yielded much higher user engagement rates that we have achieved for our customers. So in our smartphone solution, Nervo Health, we have weaved PHQ-9 type questionnaires, as you can see here, a self-administered micro-survey of sorts, as well as voice analytics from a partnered company, together with our RPPG Vital Scan. So the end result is a very holistic wellness monitoring experience, which promotes further engagement through complementary activities such as breathing activities like this, meditation, and much more. So they provide deep and relevant health insights to our customers, which positions us well inside this growing digital health space. This winning formula has also led to partnerships with large insurance providers, which we'll be announcing soon, and even wearable makers in a bid to boost their own user engagement at a daily level. So leading the charge is our extraordinary team with valuable experience in the medical, computer vision, as well as data analytics sectors. They provide the necessary directive across our medical AI as well as business pillars with their deep industry knowledge. So this is our why, right? Why do we need to exist as a company? So the pandemic has not only halted but worsened the existing problems surrounding healthcare accessibility, particularly in developing nations. This is a pressing problem because half of the world still do not have accessibility to healthcare. So there's in our mission to break down these barriers, targeting areas in developing nations first, those with disabilities and those underprivileged. And we do this by partnering with key stakeholders in their own local healthcare ecosystem, pulling together volunteer doctors, nonprofits, and other community partners, and allowing them to leverage our platform to reach these remote areas. So these users can now take ownership over their own health and access doctors if they need to via our app. so thereby providing affordable, accessible, and more importantly, scalable healthcare solutions for everyone through a simple smartphone and enabled solution. And that is a future worth fighting for. Thank you.